Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Hattrick with me, Alfapiomega, and today Visuchani. I'm very sorry for the gap in recordings. I had a sore throat infection which took me out of recording for almost 3 weeks, and I still haven't recovered completely, so I'm hoping that you guys will forgive me if there's any coughing involved in this video, but I'm getting better, you know, it's good. So, what happened in the past 2.5 weeks? Well, I have quite a lot of things to tell you, so let's start with the series. I'm just gonna drink my tea because my throat is really killing me still. So, we ended 6th in the season. It was kind of, you know, sad ending for us, but what can you do? It's a living. We had matches with SAPPHIRE and Erwin Juncker as planned, but the draw with SAPPHIRE really screwed us over. So what happened is that even though we won the second match, we couldn't reach out to 5th or 4th place. It was really close, you know, I was trying my best. But what happened is 2 of our players got injured, and we weren't able to, put in a good substitute that wouldn't lose us the match. So even though this is the final rating, you know, so we should have won that, but we didn't due to the injuries. Not much else to say there. You can see that we were winning, and after the 2 players got injured in the 83rd minute, we got the last goal. So yeah, kind of unlucky. So after that, as we ended 6th, we had a qualification with FK Drnokopové, which is a team from lower series. We won that single-handed with 4-1. It wasn't really all that hard. But yeah, we earned about 13 million out of that. So there's something. Though we didn't keep all that 13 million, we got about, yeah, almost 7 million, about 175,000 euro. So that was as the money that we missed by ranking in the series. So yeah, that's the series. Now, as far as fans go, we still get them dancing in the streets. They thought that, you know, all these matches were kind of lost, and even though we won them, or, you know, we ended very badly, they are still happy. So at least that's good, you know. They've been still climbing. We are at 2,291. There won't be any changes during the off-season, but, you know, still good. Financially, we are doing really good. We got almost 220 million in the bank, Czech crowns that is, which is about 5.5 million euros. So as you probably guessed, that's kind of a good money. Player-wise, well, there's a couple of things that I would like to talk about. We got a bunch of transfers. I'm not sure if I'll be able to show you now. We saw František Reichman and Tomáš Macík, 2 of our trainees. I think I showed that in the last video, though, both for 30 million something, so about 800,000 euros. But we had a couple of, wait, where does it show? I think it shows here. Oh, we got the fans pay their annual amount. Okay, that's about 70,000 euro, that's good. But where is it? Oh yeah, we got a player, Vlastimil Bačák, which we sold previously, was resold, and we got kind of a good money for him. Yeah, we sold him for 60 million, and about 6 months later he sold for 190. Wow. I wish I kept him then. But yeah, we got how much out of that? 5.7 million, 142,000 euros. That's good. And we received the mother club money for him too. So another 3.9 million. So almost 10 million, which is about 250,000 euro. That's good. And there was another player that was sold, which was Martin Paulus. We sold him for 80,000, then he sold for 1.9 million, then for 3 million, and then for 2.8 million. So we got some money for him. That's good too. And I think that's all. Yeah, these two guys we sold. So that was some extra money for us. Pretty good. About 10 million, 250,000 euro. I'm pretty happy with that. The player we had didn't sell. If you remember, I forgot what his name was, and I don't think we will see it anymore. Yeah, this is the ID. I forgot. But, you know, I tried to sell him, promoted him from the youth team. It didn't work out, so I fired him in the end. So big changes to our team. As far as training goes, we had a lot of good news too. So we had Oliver Krauschar and Oldřich Kozar improve their playmaking, while Aymeric Gosset increased his stamina. Then the week later, Yannis Isaacs is not really, you know, a good player for us. He's getting old, but still better of the lot. So Yannis Isaacs increased his playmaking, but also Gabriel Cerulo and Zdeněk Jáko. Gabriel Cerulo from Solid to Excellent, Zdeněk Jáko from Magnificent to World Class. I think this guy will be incredible. Let's look at the transfer compare. Yeah, 154 million now. It's about almost 4 million euros. I'm looking forward to that. And this week, Fernando Sureda, which is now a goalie, increases playmaking from awful to poor, or whatever the second, wretched to poor. So that doesn't change anything for us. But it's still good to have him on board. So that's the senior team. Now I'm playing a friendly this week with Spartak Soběslav, and I'm looking for some other matches. So you guys send them. I'm looking forward to. I guess Akila, if you're watching, this is a good time to send me your usual what is it called, break matches. So bring them on. Other than that, we'll be waiting for the next season. Now, youth team though, that one brings in a lot of good news. Look at that. Robert Herman can now be promoted, and so can Tomáš Božiček. So these guys can be promoted now, and I'm gonna do that because we actually emptied our A team for them. When you look at the friendly, I don't think we have. Yeah, we have just one player playing in the midfield, which is Oldřich Kozar, which is our trainee, right? Yes, that's our trainee. So we're gonna promote one of them. I'm not entirely sure who. I guess Robert Herman, because he's older. So let's promote him. Yes. And too bad he doesn't have a specialty, otherwise he's excellent. If we try to sell him now, yeah, we could sell him right off the bat. But we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna put him in the match. And we can't promote you, can we? Nope. Okay, so we can promote you, but we'll promote you next week. We also got some really good news as far as our team goes. Vlastimil Švajka got another really good skill, playmaking of inadequate, passing of passable. And yeah, Vratislav, such an old name. Vratislav Burian got the defending of unknown of passable, winger of passable, and scoring inadequate of unknown. While Tomáš Hobel, you know, the usual. We get Roman Kasa, unpredictable with solid defending, quick Josef Lamka. So this is all pretty good, I have to say. But before I wander too far, I need to set this one up because I'll forget. So Roman Herman in the midfield. And now we need to put someone else in the midfield to train them. I think it would be good to train our striker. So Zoltan Herendi, you will be trained because you're fairly young and playmaking is good for you. He gives back quite a lot of into the midfield if we put him there. So let him train. So save this as default lineup for friendly matches. Oh, and Gabriel Cerulo is hurt. I didn't see that. And Aymeric Gosset. Okay, let's put in someone from defending. Yeah, Zacharias Seferiadis will be on the wing. So good. We're training the right lot now. Let's say this is default match. Default match setup for friendlies. And let's look at the youth team. We desperately need new trainees now. We have 10 youth players, so I'm starting to run low. Let's get someone. 15 years old, weak and inadequate winger. Okay, you're in. That's a good guy right off the bat. We'll see if he is good. When's the next match? 26th. We had a match now, so let's put you on the wing. Okay. And you can go there too. I think we're good. That's 11. Good, okay. So we got everyone playing now, that's good. And can we get a training match? Yes, we can. So let's add our team to the pool. Any country, region any, we're gonna play home and add our team to the pool. And we already got a match set. Good, tomorrow. Okay. Now though, there's a question. We need to decide what we're gonna train. We're still training playmaking, and yeah, you are awful. So let's switch you. We might want to start training defending. Tomáš Holbo. Let's switch you with Lamka. Yeah, it seems good. Let's put them like this. I'm gonna have to do a little special evaluation of this. Damn, I shouldn't have promoted the dude into senior team when we have a friend with tomorrow. We could have managed to keep him there and give him additional training. Well, oh well, what can you do? He is there, right? I think so. Playmaking. Yes, okay, so he's gonna be training a bit more. We'll need to get him into the senior team, because with that playmaking, he can be really good in time. So, what now? Well, we have the break. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna start looking for some extra players. We could definitely... Oh my god, Robert Herman, you're so good! And Oldrich Kozar too. You guys would be... Well, you are way better though than Oldrich Kozar. 2014, my god. It's almost as much as Deněk Jákl. These guys are pretty good. Great trainees, great free trainees. But we'll get to that guy too, and we'll have free trainees in B team, and you're training from A team. Looking forward to this. But we should, and that is unfortunate, invest a bit into our B team, because when you look at the age, all of these guys, Kevin Raul, Ettore Guido, these are just so old and frail. They're playing only in the B team as a support to our training, but when our main players get hurt, we don't have anyone to switch for them. So it would be better to have an extra player and have them, you know, switch all the time. We could finance that now, at least with some players. So I'm, for example, like a good striker who could support our forward. That would be probably my best bet right now. Where is scoring? Hold on. Oh, here. I'm blind. So Zoltan Hernandez, someone like you. Let's see. Any specialty? Titanic scoring. Playmaking, any passing, at least passable. 141,000, 141 million. That's actually not bad. Unfortunately, this guy is really old. 27 is just too much. Can we get someone younger? and like this. Yeah, well, we get younger guys, but their price is way higher. This guy would be great, but oh my god, yeah, that's way too high. What about you? 23 years. Passing of outstanding, Titanic, scoring. This is actually pretty good. And he's worth his money. Nasty fellow, calm and righteous. He's technical. Oh yeah, getting someone like this would be great. I think he's even better than our own guy. Right? Zoltan Herende. When we compare you, you have solid playmaking, he has solid playmaking, inadequate passing, and he has outstanding passing. Yeah, he's way better forward than our own guy. Well, and he could be a good investment too, because we would be training him. I'm gonna bookmark this guy. He would take actually all of our money, but it would be a good investment. You know, if we could switch the strikers or use him as... Yeah, that could work, because we're using two guys on the defense, right? Yeah, we have Zacharias Seferidis and Aymeric Gosset. So we could, for example, switch these and keep these guys, and if someone got hurt, we could switch those. So that would be pretty good. I'm thinking I'm gonna buy him. That's not such a bad idea. We have the money. I mean, it's just sitting in our bank. We could... Well, we can't really go into a bidding war on him, but we could get a single bid out. I'll see. I'll keep watching that and I'll see. So anyway, that's all for today. It's kind of a long video, I'm sorry. And I was kind of all over the place. Sorry about that too. But I was trying to inform you about everything that has been happening. So this is good that you get through and that you saw it. So until next week, when I will probably go through the training and focus on the youth team, you guys take care.